Nice, great. Any of you seen me before? Any of you recognize me? Of course, I have zero FIRs, so it's great time. You guys watched the Olympics last year?
Yes.
Pretty bad, right? Zero gold. A struggling lower middle class South Indian family has more gold in the Olympics team. And not even that many medals, like just 6 medals. If you stack up all the medals, you can't even play Lagori. But right after Olympics, another game started at which Indians are really good at. It's called the Great Indian Blame Game. Yeah, there was a lot of blame game going on, like after bad performance. Like coaches were blaming the players were blaming the nutritionists, and nutritionists were blaming the beef ban, I guess. We had a lot at stake, though. We don't eat them, we only export them. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? If you want to blame anyone for India's bad sports performance, I think you should start with the PT teachers. I mean, have you guys ever seen a PT teacher and thought, yeah, that guy must be into sports? Like, it has never happened to me though. Like, I've never seen an athletics PT teacher ever. See, Amir Khan did a movie called Gajini where he was a mentally ill patient and he had 8 packs for it. And then he made another movie where he was a wrestling coach. He looked like a traffic police about to get retired. And there's a lot of things common with traffic police and PT teachers, like, for instance, they should show us the way. Instead, they are like collecting fines for everything. My PT teacher used to like obsess with collecting fines, He used to collect fines for long hair, long nails, unpolished shoes. He used to collect fines for playing the playground. He's like, you have to play only during PT period. When that PT period comes, right? Once in 20, 30 years, like. My nephew's previous PT period was before Modi ji, like. He's still waiting for Achhe Din, but here's the thing, right? Like, even if when the PT period actually comes, there's always one math teacher hiding in the corner. For some reason, no math teacher ever finishes the syllabus on time. They're always lagging behind syllabus on time. Like, it's weird, because they are math teachers. They are supposed to be good at math. And if you can't calculate how long it takes to finish a syllabus, like, who the made the math? Yeah, I get. But my math teacher used to love telling stories apart from math, She told a lot of interesting stories. She once told me about the great Indian mathematician Aryabhatta. She told me that apart from mathematics, Aryabhatta was also an astrologer. He could predict things. For sure, he predicted the number of gold medals India would win. 2024 Olympics, but it's crazy. It's fine. I think I still learn good things in school. Like these days, a lot of crazy things are happening. Like recently, I watched a reel. In this reel, there's a school in Pakistan. Okay, by the way, they have schools in Pakistan, if you're wondering. So, in this Pakistani school, there's a teacher on stage, and she keeps calling up each student up and asks them what they want to become in life. So, each student goes up on stage, tells whatever they want to become, and at the end, every student shouts, "I want to destroy India!" and leaves the stage. As an Indian watching this reel, I got really pissed off. I was like, Pakistani kid. You can't destroy India. Our kids will destroy India. We have kids driving Porsche and killing people already, and you think those kids who can't even shoot Malala properly, like. But here's the thing, right? Like, if you watch this reel, like, watching this reel, I got really pissed off. I was really sad. They're teaching such things to kids. But here's the thing, this is not reality, but this is what social media makes you think. In reality, there could be thousands of other schools in Pakistan. And maybe they're teaching good things. Like destroying Bangladesh or something. You don't know. Social media is all about hatred, spreading hatred, like India, Pakistan hatred, North India, South India hatred. There's a lot of hatred on Bangalore also. But here's the thing I observed, like, a lot of people who hate India live in Pakistan. But a lot of people hate Bangalore. Right here in Bangalore. I'll tell you, like, last year I went to Mumbai. Amazing city. A lot of cultural shock there. The auto drivers there. Autos there run on meter. Unlike here in Bangalore, where autos run on hatred and CNG. But even Mumbai has a lot of problems. They keep digging roads. Hoardings keep falling off. Bridges don't connect. But no one ever blames Mumbai as a whole. They always blame specific things like BMC or like ruling party or late and show. Like they have very specific things to blame. Unlike in Bangalore, let anything happen. People will catch last minute flight to come to Bangalore and shit about Bangalore then go back. And I sense a lot of hatred coming from people who move from small town to Bangalore. Like especially men who move from small town to Bangalore in search of job, they have a lot of hatred towards Bangalore. And I get it, because in their small town, they'd be like school toppers, college toppers, only software engineer in 100-kilometer radius. And then they come to Bangalore and they don't feel special anymore. Like chai tapri guy earns more than them. Auto driver listens to Coldplay. Their housemate speaks better English than them. So they have this internal void, like which can't be filled. It's like potholes on Bangalore Road. But women, on the contrast, really love Bangalore, I feel, because they're a little bit grateful. Here, they have an extra level of freedom, which they don't get in their hometown. That's why, in 2 a.m. near the PG, they'll be driving Ulu bikes. These people do that. That's why they are. They'll be wrapping LED strips around them to commemorate Sati. They'll be doing cartwheel, jump over fences. It's like stay free and real life. Fun times for them. It's men, actually. They are a lot of hatred. Especially single men. Single men hate Bangalore the most. Because everyone has girlfriend here. Even girls have girlfriends. It's a crazy place. See, I'm not reasonable hatred on Bangalore, I get it. There's a lot of unreasonable hatred that I'm not okay with. See, I know, Bangalore's not perfect. We have a lot of issues. Water issues, traffic issues. Cost of living is very high here. Too high. One of my friends tried to commit suicide because of the cost of living. They rescued him and put him on a mandatory counseling, which cost 2,000 per week. His cost of dying is exceeding his cost of living. He doesn't have confidence anymore to commit suicide. I think I like this confidence, I wish I had more confidence in life. What I envy? I envy a North Indian confidence. I'll tell you what it is. A North Indian confidence is where someone can go to any part of this vast country and tell, hey, Hindi kyun nahi bolte be? This is part of India. You should speak in Hindi. What is Sri Lanka? Still part of ancient India. It's not that I hate this confidence. I hate that I don't have this confidence. And it's coming out wrongly, in different ways. Recently I went to watch a Kannada movie in theater, and they started playing a Hindi song. I lost it. I was like, playing a Hindi song for? One guy told, that's not Hindi, that's Bengali. I'm like, okay, how many languages will you even impose? Where will this stop? And that guy told, that's the national anthem. You have to play. It's a hatred, social media fuel hatred, guys, I'm telling you. Yeah, you guys remember when internet was getting popular, people used to warn you against porn. They used to tell things like, you need to stay safe from porn. But today I feel porn is one of the safest places on internet. Where there is no hatred, it's all about love. It's all about harmony, unity, brotherhood, step-brotherhood. See, I'm not promoting porn, okay? Porn promotes itself. Sex sells. That's why India legalized prostitution. But what I'm trying to say is, hate responsibly. See, hate is important. I'm not saying you can't do away with hatred. Love can bring together two people, at the most three if you're into such things. But hatred can bring together a lot of people, not thousands and millions. So instead of poor North Indians hating South Indians, and poor people hating each other, we should all come together and hate someone significant. Like Taylor Swift or something like that.